Hey everybody! How we doing? I'm doing great. I'm so excited to be here with more Leaf Green. I love this game so much. Give me a sec. There we go. It's kind of a hectic day for me. I usually shave. I haven't shaved yet. But we just have to switch some things around. So I had to stream early today. It's just one of those things. But it should be fun. Like I pointed out last time, we have our little a little recap. We sold our star piece. We took our dome fossil. I am Team Dome. I understand the clan of the Helix, but I am Team Dome fossil. And we arrived in Cerulean City. And Cerulean City is where we leave off. Now, in my personal Fire Red, we are past Cerulean City. Remember, I am thinking about what I want to do with that Fire Red playthrough that I'm running kind of like parallel with this one. And I think what I'm going to end up doing, don't quote me on this, is whoever guesses the closest to my final Hall of Fame team in that game, I'll donate an amount of money to like a charity of your choice or something like that. But we'll see. We'll see. It's been a while since we've been here in Leaf Green. So we're not going to look at the Pokedex. We're going to do a little team recap, and this is good for me too, because it was a bit of an experiment running this game with you guys and Fire Red on my own. I'm kind of mixing up the two. We do have Pandy here, the, raises accuracy, that's nice. Pandy, the Butterfree. We have Squirtle, the Charmeleon, of course. Oh, and yes, it is you, Pandy, hi. Squirtle, the Charmeleon. We have Baseball Girl, the Spearow. We have Ratatouille, the Rattata, Jean, I believe, the Pikachu with Mega Kick, and Shell, the Mankey with those moves. So right now, our main squad features Jean and Squirtle, but first thing we're going to do here is catch ourselves a new member of the squad. How many Pokeballs do I have? I have 8. That is pretty solid. So this is the first thing that we are going to do. I'm going to pop over here and give me one sec. Oh wow, that can really vary, huh? Okay. So I know what I'm looking for now. I had to just go back to my memory, as you all know. And we are unfortunately not looking for a Rattata. That's okay. Nope, still not Rattata. Let's see. Oh, hello, Alfredo. I am playing on an emulator here. However, I am playing my own personal Fire Red. I did purchase the Fire Red from the eShop on my Switch, so I don't feel too bad, you know. I'm still supporting. Because, you know, at the end of the day, I do want them to port those games. It is really fun, because I can kind of take it for granted when you emulate this stuff. I can kind of take for granted, like, the speed up and kind of, like, pushing through the more monotonous stuff. Like this right here. I can speed through this a little bit. But when I'm playing on the actual console, I do kind of have to make myself reconnect with the music. And it's really, really nice. Okay? I also heard they added the event tickets. Eyebrows. Don't give anything away, Alfredo. Let's see. Alright, so we are still searching. And this isn't like a horribly huge spoiler for y'all. Here we go. This is the Pokemon we're looking for. We are looking for Sandshrew. Sandshrew is a Pokemon that I underrate. I never think about using Sandshrew. However, it is a LeafGreen exclusive, so I really, really want to run it because I've never run one, like maybe ever in my life. But I will say that the Sandshrews that we can find, you can find them here at level 6, but you can also find them all the way up to level 12, as I understand it. So, okay, here's one at level 10. I feel pretty happy about this, and she's a beautiful lady. So here is our Sandshrew that we're going to catch. Maybe I'll look for, like, one more to see if we get a good nature, or maybe I'll just roll with it. We'll see. Maybe I'll catch 2, just in case this Sandshrew is like a modest nature Sandshrew or something. Because you know me, I'm not one to care too much about, there we go, about natures and such, but I don't want like a disaster nature. Burrows deep underground in arid locations far from water. It only emerges to hunt for prey. Alfredo, I'll let you name this Sandshrew if you're ready. If not, what would be a nice name for a beautiful female Sandshrew? It is funny, in my Fire Red playthrough, I'm just naming all of my Pokemon regular human names, so it's very funny. Like I have one Pokemon named Benjamin. Alright. What is a good name for a Sandshrew? Oh, she and Jean are both yellow. Ooh, how about, what's another name for, what's another name for yellow? Oh, I know. Unless you have something for me, let's see. I'm going to name her Laura, because that reminds me of a character from Logan, one of my favorite movies ever. Our Sandshrew's name is officially Laura. Alfredo, if you come back with one that you're like, oh no, you gotta name your Sandshrew this, I'll circle back when we get to the name raider. So before I waste time catching another Sandshrew, I will just check her nature. Really, as long as it doesn't boost special attack or something. A bashful nature. Help me out, folks. Nature people. Oh, bashful nature is neutral, and I love it. I love a neutral nature. For now, let's see. You know what? I think we will let Mankey sit in for now. Sorry, Shell. A Bricklad name. That's perfect. Alright, so let's do this. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, and a lowland Sandshrew really looks like an igloo. Alright. So, yes, here we have Laura, the beautiful Sandshrew. And, hold on, does Sandshrew get any other, like, really good abilities or anything? Nope, just Sandbell. So, you know, if we do find ourselves in the situation... Oh, hi, Shell! In the situation where, we have a sandstorm, it'll be great. And I was just thinking about this. If we go into this gentleman's backyard right here, we have these beautiful flowers. Oh, I love how these flowers just kind of sway in the breeze in Gen 3. It's very, very charming to me. But I believe between these two, yes, we find a secret rare candy. So there's a beautiful little rare candy here in Cerulean City. Alright, so now... let's go ahead and save because I have anxiety. Alrighty. Let's hit it, gang. You're still struggling along back here. I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon here. Let me see what you caught. Yeah, Shell, things are going pretty well. It's, we're doing an early stream because I have, kind of a weird amount of things to do, an what's the word? Unusual amount of things to do. I'm not even going to mess around. I want to make sure Laura gets some beautiful experience, so we're going to go ahead and swap her out. And here, oh yes, Jean. Oh yes, we taught our Pikachu Mega Kick. Yeah, Mega Punch and Mega Kick are very interesting because they don't have a ton of utility throughout the... Oh my goodness. Throughout the rest of the game. Oh, wow. How about Quick Attack for me? There we go. Yeah. They don't have a ton of utility throughout the rest of the game, but let's... So I just decided to teach them to Pikachu and Charmeleon, just for the gigs. Hello, Brody. Brody, I haven't seen you in forever. Hi. No, it is not Black and White 2. We actually still haven't finished Black yet. But we will, eventually. I'm going to see what Laura can do here. I think this Rattata has Hyper Fang. Yeah, that's not going to be great for us. Let's get Squirtle in here. We will play Black and White 2 eventually. I mean, we will... we still need to finish Black and White, but we will definitely get to that. I just thought Fire Red and Leaf Green needed to take precedent, at least for me. All right, so we got Charmeleon out here, so let's just start lobbing some Mega Punches his way. Ah, man, but the withdrawal is already just too strong. Too strong. His Squirtle, I don't think so. At least as far as I know. There we go. Alright, Squirtle, if you are going to just build up those defenses, let's get Pikachu in here. Alright, outspeeding is great. Nice crit. Love to see it. And I do... Oh, great. Abra can't fight back, so let's get Sandshrew in here. Should hopefully get to the next level, I think. Even though, Brody, I think Squirtle's shiny here in Gen 3 is still pretty, like, subtle. It's one of those subtle ones. Oh! Oh, I missed it completely. Sorry, Brody. That was a good one. Yeah, it is shiny. It is shiny, actually. Thanks for asking. Nice sand attack. Perfection. Ooh, double team. Man, I tell you what, Pikachu gets some really nice moves early on, even though I don't really want to get rid of anything on this set. I mean, I just taught it Mega Kick. Excuse me. And, I do feel like I want to keep it, just for the fun. And I know there's a double team TM. I never use double team. If we have to use it some other time, I'll relearn it or something. Yeah, who needs stab? Alright, so we got a nice win against our rival. Hey, guess what? I went to Bill's and you got him to show me his rare Pokemon. Lovely. So, Blue's telling us, or Gary here, is telling us to go see Bill, but here in the Gen 3 games, he actually comes right back and he says, oh yeah, right, I feel sorry for you. So he gives us a little present, and it's the Fame Checker. I gotta be honest, I've literally never used the Fame Checker, but after the bridge fight with your rival here, he gives you the Fame Checker. Let's see. What is the Fame Checker? Hello? This says, a device that enables you to recall what you've heard and seen about famous people? Oh! Also, it just tells you about Professor Oak. Wow. How about that. Very interesting. All right, let's heal the squad. Ba-bidi-ba-doo-dow. The music is so incredibly good, guys. I will say, I love that I'm using Sandshrew for the first time, but its moveset is pretty sorry. We are definitely going to have to use some TMs on this here beautiful lady. Let's see. I know I have never used the Fame Checker either. I guess it would be gotta meet them all, Pandy. I suppose you're right. All right. So now that we have our beautiful Sandshrew Laura in tow, we can hop up here to Route 24 where we get... Spirit of Adventure. Spirit of Adventure, man. Yes! Come on. Alright, so this is Nugget Bridge. Here on Nugget Bridge, you fight a bunch of trainers in a row. You can see the next ladies right above this fella. You fight a bunch of trainers in a row, and at the end, you get a nugget. Hence the name Nugget Bridge. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. Ah, yes. Alright, this is great for us, because it lets Laura get some easy kills, hopefully. There we go. I know, it would be, but unfortunately we have a Squirtle, Brody. Unfortunately we have a Squirtle. Don't poison me. Thank you. You know, I've heard people kind of complaining on Twitter and such that, it feels like the poison chance from Poison Sting is more than 10%, and I gotta tell you, playing through my other playthrough in parallel, it really does feel like that. I'll just let Charmeleon take this here. Excuse me. There we go. Ah, Shell. You might be ahead of me. You might be ahead of me. Oh, it is 30%? I guess that makes sense. Let's see. Oh, sorry if the sun's kind of shining in. We did have daylight savings time, so it's a little bit sunnier here in the evening. Oh, also the Switch version, I'm almost positive, has faster save times, which is nice. Have this beautiful little lass. Yeah, going forward was not good. I gotta be real honest about that. I was dragging mega hard at... I knew it, guys. I knew I was gonna get a crit there. I was dragging a lot at work today. Gosh darn it, man. Let's see. Oh, wow, that doesn't kill. That's crazy. But yeah, losing that hour of sleep made me extremely sad. Oh yeah, Bellsprout here. We'll just stay in once again with Squirtle and use that Ember. Yeah, the fire moves have really come in handy. Especially because we haven't really invested much into our Spearow. And we probably won't. There we go. Gotta make sure Laura gets her levels when she can. Here's number 3. Won't be easy. Oh, hi, Volkswagen. My Monday's good. I was just saying how it's kind of hectic, so I am streaming a little bit earlier than I normally would. But not bad overall. A little bit hectic. I was a little tired at work. I mean, you know, I can't complain too much. It's nice to have this little confusion going on here, especially because one thing I got to watch out for on my own Sandshrew is that Sandshrew does not have very good special defense. Oh, nice. It is a full stream today. Everybody's here. It's like Smash Ultimate. There we go. I appreciate you all being here, by the way. I don't want to take that for granted. All right. I'm number 4, getting tired. All right, so here we have our Nidorans. The issue here is that this thing won't have much to hit me with, but it has Poison Point, and that's gonna be the problem. And now I gotta swap. It's all right. It's okay. Everyone's gonna be fine. Oh. There we go. It's so interesting using Pikachu because I just never do. Ooh, nice crit. This is really the only game I ever use Pikachu. And that's why I wanted to use it specifically. All right, Laura fainted. Sorry, Laura. Let's see. Oh, you are probably right about that, Brody. Yeah, I don't have much of a plan. It might involve Butterfree in some way. We'll see if Butterfree can do some fun. Maybe we can get it poisoned or slept or paralyzed. I don't know. I don't remember when it learned Stun Spore. But yeah, I have a team that is not well equipped for Misty right now. Excuse me, because we got a Sandshrew and a Charmeleon. Yeah, we'll find out. I will bring Mankey back into the fold for that too, because even though it's only at level 13, it's still going to be better than what we're dealing with here. Better than a level 5 Spearow. You're so right. You're so right, Brody. Was this person's only Pokemon? I don't remember. And Sandshrew will get a much better move here pretty soon. So I'm excited about that. Okay, that was his only Pokemon. And now I do have to go back to the center again. So you'll notice that I did not fight that last trainer. Someone already pointed this out. I think, who was it? Yes, it was Shell. Let's move almost our whole party into the box because we got a plan here. Yeah. Alright. I was enjoying the music, but we gotta go. Alright. So you will notice that I have deposited my entire party save for our 1 level 4 Rattata. So when you get to this guy, he's like, congratulations, you beat our 5 trainers, and you get the nugget from this guy. Now, he's secretly a member of Team Rocket. He's asking us to join, and he's just like, and we're obviously saying no, they don't even give us an option. Because we are not going to join Team Rocket. Come on. So we fight this Team Rocket guy at the end of Nugget Bridge after he gives us the nugget. So I have my pal Ratatouille here, and we're going to use Tackle. So basically, we are just waiting for this Ekans to knock us out. And it's just going to use Leer, so it's not really going to cooperate. 1 bite should pretty much do it, or... Okay, so with 2 Leers, 1 Wrap, and a crit, This Ekans has now knocked us out. We deposited everything else, so now we only have... we only had Rattata. So now, since the Ekans has knocked us out, we have whited out. And this is kind of cute. It says it scurries back to the Pokemon Center, protecting his exhausted Pokemon. The music drops out. I will say one thing I love from this. She says, your Pokemon have been healed to perfect health. And she says something a little different after you white out. She says, we hope you excel. That's just cute to me. I just like that. And then she gives us a little bow, and the music comes back. So, Shell, you... were the first to point this out. A lot of people know this. I actually did not know this. So we lost to the Team Rocket Grunt on purpose here at the end of Nugget Bridge because if you lose to this guy and you just talk to him again, he will give you the nugget again. And you can do this as many times as you want. I think in my other playthrough I got like 50 nuggets before I decided to just move on. So you can just farm nuggets from this guy forever and ever and ever. And you lose money when you lose, but you'll gain all that money back in nuggets. And we're going to farm some nuggets today. And again, I did not know about this. Yes, one bite kills us. That's great. Yummy chicken nuggets. You did 30, Shell? That's incredible. Since I have shown this to y'all, we're not gonna go crazy with this. I don't wanna be here for most of the stream just farming nuggets. I figured we'd grab 10, you know. Ooh, got the sun shining in here. I figured we'd grab like 10 nuggets or so and just be on our merry way. Because yeah, like I said, in my personal Fire Red playthrough, I got like 50. When I was just kind of lounging around over the weekend. There we go. Oh, one thing I will do, if I do have any money left, I forgot to do this. We can actually pop into the mart. A smart thing to do that I kind of forgot to do is we can spend all the money we have left just on items. So that way, when we lose, we don't actually lose any money. So we'll just do that. Just buy some super potions, and we'll just keep moving on. Now, this is actually really, really great if you want to buy. Wow, the sun is crazy. Sorry, I mean my blinds are closed. I guess I need a curtain for this time of day. It's gonna set down below my head / below the building that's behind me. It won't be like this forever, but this is kind of fun actually. This is a really good method if you are going to try to get a Pokemon from the game corner later in Cerulean City. Oh my gosh, it's so nice to have speed up doing this. When I was doing this on my Switch, I obviously did not have it. But yeah, there are Pokemon that you can buy at the game corner. And I don't think any of them are exclusive to the game corner other than Porygon. But we're not going to get Porygon. I'll just spoil that for you right now. Oop, with the poison, that'll be a one-turn knockout. Thank you. So that's really, really good. Or there are some Pokemon like here in Leaf Green, you can buy a Pinsir. And in Fire Red, you can buy a Scyther because they are version exclusives. That's a really good thing to farm these nuggets for. Or like a Dratini. You can buy a Dratini over there. But again, I didn't want to use a Dratini because I feel like a lot of people use the Mart Dratini. Like I said, we're using some low key picks. And one personal favorite that I haven't really thought to use. Where am I going? Wrong way is where I'm going. Good guess, Brody. I don't want to spoil it. But y'all can guess to your heart's content what the squad is going to be. Perfect. I guess you don't have to pay too much to this grunt, really, in the first place, but that's all right. I don't know where we are yet as far as 6 Pikachus. That would be fun. I mean, and listen, guys, that is the glory of Pokemon. That is why we're all here. That is why I can play this for the millionth time with you guys. That's why you can join me as I do. Is that they're endlessly replayable. You can play them a different way every single time. And that is just so beautiful. Even considering, like, you know, the limitations that you have. All right, how many nuggets do we have? We have 8 nuggets. Let's grab just a few more. And then we'll beat this guy. Ba-doo. All right, so that made 9. Oop, there we go. 14. Looks like I'm kind of running out here. Okay, so this makes 10. So now this next time after we do this one, I will grab my squad back and we will actually defeat this rocket. Because again, you can go up to 99. I mean, you could do it forever. You could just you could get 99 nuggets, deposit them, get 99 more. You can do however many you want. But I don't want to. I just don't feel like doing it forever. Anyway, so let's get our squad back. Squirtle, Mewtwo, Mew, Groudon, Rayquaza, Pikachu. Another good guess. All right, let's get Charmeleon back in the fold. I'm actually going to grab Shell instead of Spearow. Because we do want Spearow for Fly later, but let's just put you in the front. But we're not worried about that right now, as we do not have Fly. There we are. We are going to send them blasting off. You're so right, Pandy. I mean, Ziggy's the GOAT, Brody. Ziggy is the GOAT. I don't know why I'm healing my team. We don't need to do this, but that's okay. All right, so we farmed 10 nuggets. It's a nice little chunk of change. Let us save the game because I have anxiety. There we go. With my new busy night, I do kind of need to be kind of looking on my phone a little bit. Sorry. All right. So now, for real this time, we're gonna fight this guy. It's NFL free agency right now, and a lot of free agents are signing with new teams. As some of you may know, I am a Browns fan. It is a tragic reality of my life. The Browns are very horrible. If you are not from America or don't know about football, the Cleveland Browns are pretty much the worst team, like ever. It's insane how bad they are. But they're who I root for. That's what it is, baby. But something also great. Yesterday, I was able, with some family, to go to a music store. A very special music store in Indiana called Sweetwater. And I got myself a new guitar amp, baby. So when Silver Cave plays in the Columbus, Ohio area, the band is going to be sounding a little extra mean. I'm just gonna throw that out there, because it's going to be really awesome. I'm so excited for it. I might be able to show it to you, but we'll see. Okay, so here is Stun Spore. This is actually nice. Let's get rid of String Shot. Because that could come in great handy against Misty. Oh, thank you, Shell. I appreciate that. And let's go back to Pandy, why don't we? Oh, wait, no, I should have used John. Oh, well. Yeah, John will get some nice experience from the Cerulean Gym, which we can start working on today. We can do those junior trainers in there. There we go. Laura gets a level. And now our grunt is defeated. Arg, you are good. You beat me 10 times, friend. With your ability to become a top leader in Team Rocket, come on, think of the opportunity. Don't let this chance go to waste. I will let this chance go to waste. Ya bum. Alright. So we got this little trainer over here. Now, really, primarily one of the new Pokemon that you can find on this route. In Leaf Green, it'll be Oddish. No. In Fire Red, it'll be Oddish. In Leaf Green, it is Bellsprout, which I do actually prefer. So we could catch a Bellsprout, but we actually trained Victory Bell in our Pokemon Yellow playthrough, so I'm not super fussed to run a Victory Bell. If you recall, that was where Bellsprout was my wife for the first time. Let's see. Oh, hey, you're welcome for Sora being in Smash Bros, man. That was so cool when Sora got in Smash. And thank you for checking out that cover of Sanctuary with Dusk. That is one of my crowning musical achievements with the help of those guys, of course. I mean, with primarily those guys. I was just kind of a part of it. But yeah, that was a great time. And don't forget, we're still running Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories. We had another episode on Saturday that was really fun. We're kind of getting toward-ish the end game there. So we're running that concurrently with Leaf Green here. So there we go. There's an item up here. I remember in Gen 2 that's a potion, but here it is the TM for Attract. Well, actually in Gen 2 it's a bush that has the TM, that has a potion in it. So actually, now that I think about it, I want to hop in here. We're going to let Pikachu get some nice experience from these junior trainers here in Misty's gym. I know Seadra gets Poison Point. I don't know if Horsey does. There we go. Lovely, and let's see, Shelder, hooray, one shot, yes, love to see it. One more junior trainer, we have our girl Misty on the #1 mat there. Misty won't have to be bothered, I'm good enough for you. Oh, I should have swapped train here. Because we have this one big old Goldeen. You know what, I will. If Laura, if you can live one move. There we go. Thank you for that. I'll probably get a... Oh, no. I don't know if this Goldeen knows a water move. Knows water sport. Which is not very useful for you right now. Oh, there you have it. Easy peasy. Dude... Brody, that's so funny. Toxicroak was really bad, wasn't he? Our Hot to Go was the name of our Toxicroak in Platinum, and they were not very strong. They were consistently getting killed. Let's see. Yeah, that's so crazy. Because not many people know, speaking of Goldeen, not many people know that Goldeen and Seaking were actually the original Pokemon to learn Waterfall. Because I feel like a lot of people don't know that Waterfall is a Gen 1 move because it was introduced as an HM in Gen 2, and not many people were likely to have used a Goldeen in their playthroughs, so they wouldn't have just come across it. But yeah, it was indeed a Gen 1 move, exclusive to Goldeen and Seaking. I mean, yeah, we like starting with Laura here. I believe this fella starts with a Machop. He does, Hiker Franklin. Oh, there we go, nice crit. Laura still doesn't quite have the juice. And again, I will say, I am a little worried about running a Sandshrew because Sandshrew's not like particularly powerful, but when she evolves, she will be far better, and we'll use some good TMs on her, and Sandslash actually has a really nice attack stat, over 100. So, yeah, let's just get rid of Tackle. So now we got all 3 powders here for our Butterfree, which is really, really good because, again, we might need to use Butterfree to do some shenanigans against Misty, because Misty with her Starmie is going to be tough, because even though we got a nice matchup with Pikachu, Pikachu is a little bit frail. There we go, let's fight you. So yeah, now we have just tons of trainers up here. This would have been nice to teach. Oh, thank you. It would have been nice to teach Sandshrew Mega Punch, but we didn't get the option, unfortunately. There we go. Okay. A-okay. No big issues there. Thanks, youngster Joey. Brody, you are correct. I was lamenting Sandshrew's moveset. Oh, I gotta show that to y'all. Maybe I will after this next battle. Yes, this is an Onix, I believe. First we battle. He has but one Pokemon, and yes, it is the Onix. Let's just get Shell in here to use that low kick. Man, that is a beautiful sprite of Onix. Man, the sprite art era, I mean, I know I'm extremely partial, but it really does capture the imagination. I love the sprites, baby. Love the sprites. Alright. Oh yeah, so I will show you this. So when you use a potion on your Pokemon in this game, you have this beautiful little cutscene. It's so cute. And then it's kind of annoying, but it's also really cute. Oh, hello. Dad took me to a great party on the SSN in Vermilion City. That's probably how this youngster Dan talks, because his dad's so rich. There we go. Confusion's not going to be great. Let's see what we can do here. Thank you for hitting through it. Still not incredible, but that's a clutch tackle miss. Well, at least we got the static. That is okay. Let's let Laura try to finish this out. Oh, that's terrible damage. Never mind. I mean, Slowpoke is pretty bulky. What does an Ember do? About the same, honestly. After a growl. There we go. Bulky Slowpoke. Let's see. I know Pikachu might be the new hot to go. Well, I mean, Pikachu's gonna evolve. And Pikachu gets good moves, so I'm not too worried. Or at least it will. Let me see here. Fire Red, Leaf Green. Okay, yeah. I always remember Pikachu getting Thunderbolt at 26, and it still does. So we will be able to evolve our pal Pikachu at level 26. It's going to be great. Love to see it. All right. Hope to see you again. I'm sure you do. All right, let's scoot back up here. All right. In this game, I'm not sure. No, not in this game, unfortunately. Brody was asking about Pikachu getting Surf for the uninitiated there. We're going to go here because I don't want to get a poison point. There we go. Probably, yes, so just a Nidoran female. I mean, this confusion on Butterfree carries Butterfree. It's so useful, man. So useful. Yeah, pretty much. Let's see. Yeah, we'll still let Laura open. I mean, it's no big deal. I want to say he ends with a Machop, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, hate the crit. Let's see. What does a low kick do? About the same. Oh, we do love a Mud Sport, though. Nice crit shell. Okay, we do see a Machop here. I will look at my genius plan. Oh, never mind. My genius plan failed because I got a crit. I was gonna get it down to 1 HP. All right. This is one of my favorite little tricks. It's not even a trick. It's very easy to discover. So when you fight this guy, you see that cut tree up in the corner. Usually you wouldn't be able to get past that guy without cut, but if you fight him this way, it makes a little opening so you could go get that item. It's just a cute little thing that I like to do. Again, it's very easy to discover, but I pretend like it's special. Ba-da-da-do. Oh, don't kill me. Thank you. Great. That is one good thing about Rattata there, is that when you get that... we'll use Squirtle here. When you get that... come on. When you get that early Hyper Fang, I should say. Sorry, I can't spit it out. Rattata can really output some damage. Let's just use that antidote. Perf. I'll go ahead and use the potion as well. Oh no, I did not mean to use it on you. Oh well, that's okay. Alright, so now that that guy walked down here and moved out of the way, we can go up here and get this. It is the TM for Secret Power. Secret Power is a nifty little normal type move where you can paralyze the opponent. Could be really good. We will see. And now that you mention it, Shell, that might be a good move to teach our friend Sandshrew. I assume Sandshrew can learn it. Let me dig into my memory bank here and see. Yes, they can. I don't think there are secret bases in Fire Red, Leaf Green. No. So yeah, I think we will teach it to our Sandshrew. Because we hurtin'. Oh, this is another thing. I don't think we've used a TM yet. Yeah, we have a few TMs here. So we have this TM for Secret Power. I'm going to teach it to our Sandshrew. This is kind of like a souped-up version of the potion cutscene. You put the machine right on their head. It says, machine set. And then they learn the move. It's cool. I love that. So yeah, Sandshrew's got Secret Power now. Let's see what we can do. Alright, so now I can't. There we go. Oh, two-shot. Nice two-shot. Perfect. Ah, Sandshrew against Sandshrew. Yep, I download the info straight to the brain. It's true. Alright, we'll swap. Yes. All right. So we'll do this. Lovely. We'll use one of those super potions that we bought. I'll buy a few more. All right. Let's see what I can do with Secret Power here. Ooh, maybe a two-shot. We'll see now. After the absorb. Not quite. There we go. Ooh. Crit, not good. That's okay. I'm actually going to let Pikachu hop in here. Oh, never mind. Let's see. All right, outspeeds and dies. This is actually perfect for Pikachu to hop in. No big deal. Lovely. All right, last Haley's defeated. Now, this is actually really nice. I don't remember if this couple is here in Gen 1. I don't think they are, because this is a nod to Generation 2 when you come see Misty out on the Cape. She is on a date with someone. So now here in Fire Red and Leaf Green, they add this couple, and they say that this Cape is a famous date spot. Misty, the gym leader, has high hopes about this place. Again, a bunch of foreshadowing for the Johto happenings, which is very, very cute. We love. I wish I could push him in the water, Brody. All right, 4 hours in on the dot. So here's our friend Bill. In the OG games, Bill looks more just like a monster, but here Bill looks like a Clefairy. And in Gen 1, we played Yellow, and Pikachu has that cute little cutscene where Pikachu's like really confused. Call me Bill, I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Here, what's with the skeptical look? I'm not joshing you, lady. I ain't joshing you, lady. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with the Pokemon, so how about it? So now we gotta help Bill get separated from this here Clefairy once he hops into the cell separator. And the only thing about this whole deal is we turn it on, and Bill whooshes over there. And Bill comes out unscathed on the other side. But my thing is, where did the Pokemon go? Is that Clefairy still just sitting in the other capsule? Or did it just disappear? Who knows? Yeehaw! Thanks, lady. I owe you one. I love how they changed that dialogue for your gender. That's cute. So did you come to see my Pokemon collection? So now, when you help Bill, he gives you the SS ticket, much like in Generation 1. So this will help us get on the SSAN like we do in the OG games, which is lovely. It looks like we have enough time. I think we're going to give Misty a try. We can go through this house, which was previously, that you previously could not do until you defeated, excuse me, until you helped Bill. But we're not going to do that right now. I like to do that after Misty. That feels like spiritually something you should do after Misty, in my opinion. And it kind of locks you into Cerulean City, so you can't leave Cerulean City until you see Bill. So you can theoretically skip Misty for a little bit anyway. All right, let's hop in here. I will, however, run around the outside here because I just like to see their little badge on the wall. You see that Cascade badge all the way up there. Very, very cute. All right, let me scooch around here. All right. So what's my strat here? I will save Pikachu for Starmie. Let's let Shell do some work against Staryu. And we'll see what we can do. Alright. Alright. Here we go. Hi, you're a new face. Only those trainers who have a policy about Pokemon can turn pro. What is your approach when you catch and train Pokemon? My policy is an all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon. Bow. Alright. So, we love Misty so much. Misty's one of my favorite gym leaders of all time. And that is very much the case for many other people. So, Staryu's got Water Pulse here. This will do a lot of damage. Almost kills us, but that's okay. Let's get a crit! Not quite. Don't mind that. I think that's decently okay. We'll see what else we can do here. I think Charmeleon is going to be our play right now for Staryu, because I think we'll outspeed... No, we don't. That's terrible. I hate that. I figured we would live one. Good. Oh, but we missed the Mega Punch! Oh, kiddos, this might be a reset. We'll see. Alright. I'll break this strategy out earlier than I wanted to. I mean, again, Pandy's still taking shots here. Yes, we'll use Laura and just hope that Staryu can stay asleep. Because here in shift mode, I don't want to keep Pikachu out just to get one shot by Water Pulse. Okay. Okay. Let's make sure that wasn't a high roll, please. Okay, there we go. Alright, so Laura's going to go down to the Starmie, no doubt. That'll be a one-shot. Ooh, Poison Sting, sure. Let's get rid of... Oh, we'll get rid of Scratch. We have Secret Power. We don't need Scratch. That is good, Brody. Good point. So here's my strategy here. This is going to be really tough. We really might not have the horses to beat this Starmie. But I am going to try to heal Pandy here because almost certainly we'll see a Water Pulse kill on Laura. Yes. And there that goes. So I would absolutely adore if Pandy could live 2 Water Pulses, but probably not. We're probably only going to live 1. Let's see if the sleep can be our friend. Please and thank you. And it is. That's great. I know, Shell. Alright, so here, let's get Pikachu in. I mean, Thunder Shock is still not going to be doing crazy heavy lifting. But we're going to try. That's for gosh darn sure. Oh, boy. That is not a lot of damage. But we'll see how long Starmie can stay asleep. Okay. Alright. I think we might be okay. Let's see. Because theoretically, Pikachu's got to live 1 Water Pulse. If Starmie wakes up here, we live 1 Water Pulse, we get it down to the red, use Quick Attack to finish it off. Okay, moment of truth. No. Completely one shot. But we're not dead yet. Not dead yet. Let's try. Ooh, I mean, I do have a revive, don't I? Oh, I don't. I remember we used that in Mount Moon. Let's try here. I know. Oh, yeah, that kills easy. Okay, so we absolutely need a sleep here. And then a confusion. Confusion? Oh my gosh, not for me! Okay, we hit through. We hit through. So let's try this. Bop, 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 bop. Okay. We still got work to do. Let's use our super potion. Alright, and now we just use confusion. My hope is, because I mean, confusion's not going to do a lot of damage at all. That's terrible. That's really, really bad. Confusion's not going to do a lot of damage at all. So we want to confuse the Starmie while it's asleep. That's the plan. Let me see if I can speed this up a little bit. Come on. We still live Water Pulse with no crit, obviously. Okay, great. Snapped out. Confuse it. So now I could heal this with Pandy, but we're probably just going to have to take the L here. Dang, man. Yeah, this team is tough. This team is tough for Misty. Not great. Alrighty. No, I need Water Pulse kills now. Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay. Oops, hold on. There we go. Oh, boy. All right. So, I'm kind of at my time here. That might not, might not be terrible move, Brody. But I'm going to go ahead and save. I think we will save Misty for next time. I'm going to come up with a strategy. We might level up with that battle up north there, leaving town. So, very interesting end to the stream today, but we will have an interesting beginning. Yes, a cliffhanger to the stream next time. I'm very excited for that. I hope you all have a great week. I really, really, really do. I hope that moving into springtime is treating you well. I hope you all have good rest and you take care of yourselves. And yeah, have a good one. Yes, thank you, Shell. Everyone watching on YouTube, please like this video and subscribe to Silver Cave Gaming. I appreciate that a lot. Listen to Silver Cave Band as well. Very different from what I do here, but, you know, another part of me. And with that, have a great night. See you next time. Peace, kiddos.